Today, history is being made in the city of Baltimore. LSU star basketball player Angel Reese came home to her roots to receive the key to the city. Good evening. This is Kajah Watkins with Bear TV's Morgan Now, here with an exclusive story on the inauguration of Maryland's new governor, Westmore, and Lieutenant Governor Aruna Miller. I'm Kajah Watkins here at the Baltimore Ravens Stadium for the first annual HBCU Sports Summit, where I'll get the chance to talk to individuals about the preparation of life on and off the field. It's the 50th anniversary of hip-hop, and the Baltimore Museum of Art is celebrating with the Culture, Hip-Hop, and Contemporary Art in the 21st Century exhibition here in Baltimore, Maryland, where everyone is invited to come on out and learn all about the hip-hop culture. With hip-hop's 50th anniversary right around the corner, this vibrant exhibit showcases the last 2 decades of hip-hop and the impact it's had on the culture. From music to fashion and even the unique hairstyles, the BMA pays homage to the art form that has changed the world. Gamye Gilead, the curator of this exhibit, says the themes driving this exhibit:
language, brand, adornment, tribute, ascension, and pose.
With this exhibit starting the celebration in Baltimore, it has a huge impact on HBCUs in the area that hip-hop has affected. Morgan State students and other HBCU students still are being impacted by hip-hop culture each day.
Hip-hop is just another form of music that people use to express themselves. I think is very common and popular amongst our culture because it involves different stories that we can channel and kind of put in our own way. It's upbeat, so I think that it really expresses ourselves and our culture.
Even the president of Morgan State University explains how hip-hop culture impacts his life.
Our students come with various lived experiences, and this becomes a living laboratory for them to use whatever is at their disposal. Music, organizations, cultural activities, to make sure that all of that is reflecting not just one singular point of view, but it has the perspectives of just so many people that we have here on our campus.
Hip-hop isn't an era, but an evolution. It's the driving force for everyone, hip-hop lovers or not, to learn something new through this exhibit.
Going to know those big contemporary art names, but they might not know anything about hip-hop. And we knew that there were going to be people coming to the exhibition through the hip-hop door who might not know anything about contemporary art. And
June 18th, there will be free admissions for everyone, and July 16th is the last day the exhibition will be in Baltimore, Maryland, before heading to St. Louis. If you're in the area, you have to stop by and celebrate the hip-hop culture. This is Kajah Watkins reporting in Baltimore, Maryland. This past weekend, the African American Music Festival kicked off Juneteenth weekend at Druid Hill Park. The Mayor's Office of Children and Family Success hosted the Kids Zone, full of activities to keep the children entertained during the festival. The Director of Communication for the Mayor's Office of Children and Family Success explained the protocols and the importance of the Kids Zone.
Here, we wanted to make sure that there was a system in place where if for whatever reason a kid gets separated from their parent, we look at the wristband because we're giving them all wristbands, and there's a phone number for the guardian or parent there. They are having an amazing time, and I just want them to be safe, and if they're safe and having a good time, then that brings me satisfaction.
Port Discovery Children's Museum played a very important role, bringing so many different activities to interact with the children and creating so many special relationships with the children and their families.
All sorts of different textures, building challenges, family challenges, and a lot of just fun puzzles and games to interact with together as families and with our team. Really great event, great people, and we've been having a great time with the families.
Sheila Solomon and her granddaughter Michaela are prime examples of special relationships Port Discovery Children's Museum creates. Solomon explains the importance of bringing her grandchildren to AFRAM and to the Kids Zone.
This is very inspiring to see our nation, our nationality here, and being in all different kind of categories, and everything is free pretty much. And the Baltimore City school is over there giving out books for education, and it's been very good experience for both of our children.
Even the mayor of Baltimore enjoyed all the entertainment with the children. and spoke on the future of Afram.
Bigger, better, and blacker. That's what we're going every year. Music is something for every generation, from birth till our older adults. Everyone's welcome to Afram.
This is Kajah Watkins reporting with Bear TV.
Because we are here to honor someone who is no stranger to our community.
Baltimore's Mayor Brandon Scott kicked off this special occasion with highlighting Angel Reese and all of her accomplishments as to why she deserves the key to the city.
It is my sincere privilege to present the key to Baltimore City to our very own Angel Reese.
Angel Reese shares how supportive Baltimore has been in this journey, giving thanks to everyone who took a chance on her and everyone who sees her as a role model.
Breaking the narrative of being able to be a black woman in sports and being able to stand on her ground. So hopefully this gives hope to you guys, everybody that looks up to me.
Reese is proud of the growth she has made within 1 year and hopes to do it all again next year. This is Kajah Watkins reporting from City Hall. The Oxford Dictionary of African American English has released 10 words that will be featured in the new dictionary. Words like bussin', kitchen, and chitterlings, Ebonics meanings would now be showcased for the whole world to see and become of usage. The community of Morgan State, ranging from ages 18 to 60, tried to guess what these words meant.
I mean, bussin' is like, it's slaps or like it's good.
Bussin', segregation.
Another saying, if it was busted, prayed on, messed up, things like that.
Edgar Johnson, library assistant at the Earl Richardson Library on Morgan State's campus, shared his thoughts on these words being in the dictionary.
Glossary, I don't like it because I feel as though they should be put into the glossary the proper way so that when you do go back and research a word, you can see it in its proper form, so therefore you're going to make a decision to shorten it or whatever way you want to, but I feel like all people should know the correct way to say or pronunciate a word.
The Oxford Dictionary of African American English will be released in 2025, featuring about 1,000 words, with some words and phrases having multiple definitions. This is Kajah Watkins reporting for Bear TV. On the night of January 18, 2023, the Baltimore Convention Center was sold out in celebration of the governor's inauguration, the People's Ball. Everyone gathered in their best dress to create memories of Maryland's first ever African-American governor and first Asian-American lieutenant governor. There was a variety of entertainment for attendees, filled with selfies, live painting, music, and tasty cuisine. Happiness was felt by the governor and lieutenant as they looked in the crowd of their supporters.
Who put us on the map? Every one of you, because of your generosity, like your financial contribution.
The crowd enjoyed this joyous occasion. There were performances dedicated to Moore and Miller. Chris Tucker filled the room with humor. Maxwell gracefully sung his R&B hits as the audience seized in the moment. The People's Ball was definitely the place to be. Everyone got to witness the lovely Moores share a dance. The night was a success, but it didn't end without hearing from Maryland's very own Governor Wes Moore.
We not only say thank you, but we say we're ready. We're ready to know that tonight we are going to celebrate, and listen y'all, tonight we are going to celebrate. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a really good time. But tomorrow's a working day.
Lieutenant Governor Miller and Governor Wes Moore shared their excitement of working together. They have already made history and eager to unite on this journey together. The ball was filled with much laughter and networking among professionals. As Wes Moore shared in his closing remarks, tomorrow is a working day. We look forward to Moore's administration and what they will bring in the upcoming years. This is Kajah Watkins, Bear TV, Morgan Now.